work in Michigan, most likely Black River. Um, yeah, sometime this week I should have, I think, in the PS Plus card. I don't know if Safeway carries the year, and I want to get a year, because it's weird, they don't seem to have the digital code on Amazon for it, which sucks. You know, it'd be the best offer. I may not get the year 8 just yet. I'm not sure. I want to get that. I want to get the subscription first. Because a year, I love it. So, you know, again, I love playing Red Dead as well. Which don't get to play very often. Same color make much of it. CK. Like the red, like that. So forget what I was doing last time. I remember I went back to the garage. I was trying to recover. I couldn't recover. I thought about it though. Actually, it'd be a long road, but if I gotta go bring anything for the warehouse, it'd probably be better to use the one depending on where it's headed, to use the one there in Smithville. So we're on this truck. I remember I don't have a trailer. So I'm testing. I hit X, okay. So let me see what I'm working on. I'm working on husking, forwarding, wet harvest. I need to bring 2 bricks, 2 planks, 1 beam. Bring to the farm. Okay, we're at the bricks. Somewhere I had bricks. I thought I had a thing of bricks somewhere. I don't really want to try to bring from the warehouse before. Then we'll get the metal beams for. Oh man. Where's my ASO? I think I'll go. Be a long drive. I think I'll go to Smithfield again. To beams. But I don't really want to try to bring from this warehouse over here. I know this warehouse is a pain in the ass to get there and back with heavier car loads. And Kevin, if you're watching, one thing maybe we could do, it's when we're planning it out again, it's sometime this week, I hope, because the way Amazon works, I guess it's a card they're shipping. I thought it'd be a digital code, but would be that white store. Maybe 2 people make that job a little easier. You know what I mean? So I want to get it because I love that truck, but it's not exactly the easiest thing to come with. Don't think you could get. They don't know if they should get metal beams as the warehouse. The thing is, I know it's a long drive. It's a long drive over to it. It's all the way to the other side of the map on Smith. Doc, why am I trying it? Why am I driving? Why am I doing that? Going to Smithfield, retain, global map, Smithfield down. Going to do this one direction, Grant. Oh, there's some comments coming up. Yes. Yeah. I know it's something to do with the co-op. let me turn this back. I want to turn it off. So there's this weird sight that's been bumping me. Oh no, not what I meant to turn on. Did I turn that on accidentally? Yeah, I meant to turn this on. I keep messing with it. Maybe if I turn that down a little, it won't be as... You know, it sounds...
Volume down, volume down, volume down.
There, maybe like that. It won't be as loud, you know? It's pretty loud. So I'm gonna go to the garage. I'm gonna do this one direction. So middle right, the only metal beams. Wait. This is bricks there. What's there? Maybe they're both. Maybe they could both have metal beams. That'd be nice. Yeah, I was trying to do this job the other day, but bloody hell, I got kind of recover and if I made it impossible. Kind of leave the garage either. I went to. Okay, I switch vehicles. Go in the garage. Can't leave the garage. So, but I don't know what was going on with it. Yeah! Yeah, it's pretty sad we're saying they run smoother, right? On here than on there. Being you were fairer, this would be the one that would have to...
Turn your voice up a little bit, do.
Oh,
I have a hard time hearing your brother if you can. Thank you.
Okay, let me check that real fast. It might be sometimes I just... Hello? Let me do this. Hello? Yeah, it should be better. So truck storage, Azov. Okay, with any luck, I just have to go to the one on down. Yeah, I prefer coming from this way over that one there in Black River. It's pretty hard to drive. Bricks.
No, the logs, I don't like doing the logs too much, so we can do the logs together, laugh and joke, because I hate doing the logs, but I am here too.
Oh yeah. The logs, oh boy.
He joke about Yuri, the only one I want to play with, because the other cool you don't seem like Yuri a troublemaker, you laugh, Yuri fun.
Oh, I am not a troublemaker. Trust me. I've had...
Mike Weston will go over there and grab it in 2 seconds.
It's like with... I've been with the Toe Flare, or... should say it was my brother. I don't remember if I was playing for him at the time or not, but there was this... long time with this player we... You know, we were doing stuff with on the original Red Dead multiplayer. It's not a good person. Then they started doing like everyone else. Let's kill your horse. Which, nope. They got to be a bad sport about it. It's like, nope. That's what's sad running with those people. Final Fantasy 14, the online one, I've run into one also on
Much better, thank you, Gio.
no problem. Yeah, I ran into one of those troublemaking types on Final Fantasy 14. They had like a chat
Put the phone to my ear when I was listening to you, LOL.
Well, it was playing that is like you got, you know, they had a chat for the newer players, which was nice. It was great. You see someone bragging in there, you know, how they were causing trouble for the tanks. Which, let's guess who? Me. Just going for the whole dungeon, getting as far as they could, getting as many monsters, bringing back, expect me to frickin' get them all on me. But still, that's not the way you do it. Play as a team group, man. Mostly it wasn't too bad, but there were those moments on there like that. It's not one of those games I would love, but I can't force subscription all the time on this. I mean, granted, you could go so far on it without one. Now, which ain't too bad. I don't even know if I still have my disc before. Yeah, that should be. The lessons is brick.
We can do together on the game.
Oh yeah.
We're going to help each other out and have a good time. Fuck everybody else. We're here for each other.
Hopefully this is not bricks and beams. I hope I don't have to go to the farthest one. Let's speed this up. I gotta remember, I gotta go. Don't want to. I want to go past the garage because I know that's a smoother ride. I try and go, you know, that one road that goes. I think it's right of the farm.
Well, I just figured out on Construction Simulator how to rotate on the crane. You hit circle and then the left stick and you can turn the edge.
Oh. Yeah, you mean the, what you're calling, yeah. Bricks. If I help bricks, I don't need bricks yet. So I'm here. So it's a long drive.
No, I am not like that. Nobody is perfect. I am not perfect, nobody is perfect.
That's true.
It is all about having a good time, laughing and joking and helping.
Exactly. Yeah, but paired with that type too. The ones that expect you to be perfect at everything. That game I was mentioning was just that, you know, some people are willing to help you with it, and then others, like, if you're not doing things perfectly, you're getting shoot out for it, right? At that time, I was just learning it. Hey, after a while, like, nah, all dungeons I ain't go, I'll play it. Do one of my other classes for I ain't gonna try to tank it more. After that, because I just don't want to deal with it. Yeah, on Terra I could do a whole dungeon by myself. With the, I think they're called brawlers. It's our female class. This OP from hell. Yeah, no one's, there's only been, turn it up. But yeah, no one's perfect. We world would be a boring place to live on. Can't wait for the more payday. That's some life in this. Huh. Should maybe go over safe. Go over safe. Save money if I do. Over there I need stuff. I don't know if they got the year over there. I know they got 3 months, I think, or 6 months. Something like that. I don't know if they have the year over there. Yeah, it's like I found on gas stations similar. Good thing they have more than one save. So I found out there's one trophy you actually gotta do at the start. There's this trick to it. It takes you a few hours to pull it off. It's called impossible, and what it is get to 5,000 to pay your uncle off. But if you wait till the timer starts, you don't get that long to do it. So what you gotta do is have the money ahead of time.
I used to see people rotating stuff on the crane and I couldn't figure out why, and I just figured it out. Hit circle and then the left stick.
It's like something teaching about that trick about how to turn, like if you want to turn your tracked vehicles faster, just hold the trigger. It's the opposite, obviously. You do it like if you're holding R2, you hold L1. It turns those tracked vehicles a lot faster. Makes them a lot easier to drive. Especially someone like the asphalt paver, which is slow as
People that act like assholes and take the game too serious.
yeah.
Let them play by themselves.
Oh,
That's what I told them.
I know some of those types. It's just a game, man. We're there to have fun, relax, not be taken. Some people are like to. Especially the reason I left one fleet on Star Trek Online. Too serious. We're chilling. Have fun. It's fun. Want to be serious? Don't stay in the real world. Play fun in the game, man. Relax, have fun. I know there was probably a trailer somewhere with these.
This weekend when my daughter comes over, I am gonna get PS Plus so we can go online and talk to each other and all that. I am gonna get the 6-0.
Yeah, that's one I'm planning on getting. Just a yearly. Then it's done for a year and I don't have to worry about it. It's a good time too, as far as I know there's nothing due out anytime soon. One of the main reasons I brought that gas station when I brought it, because I knew I wanted it. Get it before the first and all that, that's where I'll have to worry about it. It's a good game, and I know there's a story on it. If you're doing it for the story, I don't think it's very long on that game. Since I'm already there, right? I'm already getting there for it. Near the end. As long as I make it over this, I'm okay. I know that seems like a far way to come, but I remember where the warehouse is. I know it can take. It's easy to get bogged down, especially with the beams. As heavy as these things are. Bricks, pretty sure I could get bricks in town. Just can't get something like, or you could get. If not, I could get them over. If it was beams, I could go. I can't think about it. I hate to travel this way, but again, I wonder what's the beams I could get there. You know what? Don't go roll those dice. Could deliver someone else and nope, retain. I think I've made a mistake. I think you could get the beams here. I don't think you get the bricks here. So remember, we had beams for this bridge, which I can't believe I forgot that. You use it for that. Missing oil tank. Bloody hell, know what that's at too. Bricks. Smithville Dam. I mean, that's not that far to the dam itself, but brain wasn't working. It's not freezing. It's just cold. Could be colder. Could be colder.
Just freezing though. I was under the blanket in there and my feet are small.
Put Smokey on your feet, he'll keep them warm.
He was stuck in the closet this morning. I watched him jump in there and I could hear him snoring in there.
Sleepy kitty. That's nice.
Play.
What, the large cup?
Exactly, you know 6-0 is better.
They don't even, man, those at full price now too. They're no longer a $1.07 too.
Can you get the PS Plus to get you online and you can hook on the headphones and all that and you get all the games right?
Oh yeah. You know why I buy those 2 liters now? You've been wondering? They're only 10 cents more than what I was paying for those fountain drinks.
Well, we're in a jam right now. And it's going to take 7 to 10 days for Mike to get a new car.
That's what I tell Scott. I have to tell Scott.
Yeah, but Scott knows that. As soon as Mike gets his car to get his money's going to be on the new car. We've already told him.
Yeah, because they canceled this one.
Yeah.
Like, let's say he found his wallet today, it wouldn't matter. You know, there's a good chance, too. Here's what I was thinking. If someone found it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. And I told him, I said, maybe.
Because his ID would have had the old address and didn't have the current one.
But now he's got to go get a whole new one. Which we all need to go get.
I have a question. Let's go ask. I had a question. Was your insurance cards in there? So I need one of those too. Okay, let me switch it on the day. I can't drive that. I could do, like I said, that one on Smithville. Till he gets his, or?
Follow me, Snowrunner's gonna be a little tricky to get online. I never did it before.
I've never done it. I know Game Tech did a video on it.
But I gotta do my phone because it's the only phone we have that our doctors all reach us on.
Claim on.
Yeah, so I gotta get the phone back on.
I'm just shocked I haven't heard back from them. I don't know how long it takes to get the lab results back, but unless they were fine, I guess.
No, I told Michael he should call the garbage and let him know the doctor's
Nah, they ain't gonna listen if they hear excuses. That was just like, yeah, right. That's how they react. Because they hear it all the book. It would have to, it would be, you could, good luck at him doing it. But unless it goes a month, you really don't have to worry, and it shouldn't be a month. That's what, if it goes over a month, because then they add more. Well, you probably have corn dogs today, won't you?
They only have 120 corn dogs.
They're not thinking. But they get more than 120 people. Someone runs to Walmart and buys a whole bunch. Ooh, you just brought up a good point. Tomorrow's candy will be on sale.
I know we can't get them.
You might not be. I might be going to Safeway tomorrow. So. I'm going for my PS Plus because I know it might. I don't know if they got the yearly at Safeway or not. Oh, back for it's like we have plenty of canned food. Yeah. He hasn't been telling me. He didn't tell me, but I'll do it. Usually Smokey will tell me. Bloody hell, it's foggy as hell this morning. How about that make a mistake after driving? I'm pretty sure you get metal beans when I was thinking about it here. Okay. Give me my free pizza. Bloody hell, it's killed for a pizza. A pizza crust is pretty good. Pepperoni. Forget this little warehouse. Yep. I did a fake on this. That's all you can get from this one. So the bricks, like, whoa! There's a damn sticky shit. Now to speed up this metal beam, the bricks. Yeah, I would do what I just did, recover and go over to Smithville. Fate. Hmm? Oh, construction. Snowrunner. Snowrunner. I'm playing a lot lately. I'm playing this a lot lately. Yeah, I can't wait to play. Yeah. You know the best cure for that? We did it one time ago. Thank God Aaron came visiting. Bubble gum. Cause you get a lot into bubble gum for a pretty reasonable price. Or used to. Oh yeah, I love lollipops. I love lollipops.
They found Love chocolate.
Or.
A bag of Love chocolate. And they're like, kids don't need love. That's for us moms and women.
You know where's the best place to buy candy? Well, yeah, but you know where else you could go. They may not be as big, but you can buy if you're on a budget, like Dollar Trees and stuff, because they'll have candy there. I don't worry about it, because I know one thing: we never get anyone. Maybe because no. I don't know. I don't know what that felt like. I'm glad I don't have to worry about it. Did he go to the pharmacy or something? Oh, damn. I was hoping he did. Oh. I knew he wasn't here. That's why he might have. I remember when I went to a carnival for Halloween. It's at our school. Only time I ever went. Got lost in the freaking haunted house. They had. Cause you had to crawl through it. Went through it a few times. One time I just happened to get a little turn around or something. You know where I would love? I hate to see the price, but you know where I would love to go? But I'm guaranteed they got a good one. Halls. Because they pretty much turn off our mint. That's all it's about is Halloween. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, dude. I thought it was near the farm. That's why I went in there. Yeah, they were supposed to get us tickets when I was living there in Sacramento, but for some reason they never got around to getting the haunted house tickets. Did a good one though. I know Tammy was always trying to get that for us. Whoa, 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 what the? Okay, like I said, recover. Since now I know it's in Smith. This is in Smithfield. This is one that's at the warehouse. So retain, global, Smithfield. Go to the garage. That way I don't have to make one. I don't know if I remember the Western Star. I always get, like I said, I always get stuck with it. So I'm been crying. Must have been known to flip over. Oh. Yeah, I like the truck. It's another one like the Fleet Store. I do utilize it. Or I used to. Got in the middle of the day, so. Only thing I do know 8Soft has one issue with it. It's fuel hungry. Cause it's always on to I will. So it's called always. Wait, see what it. The problem is with the stick, the right stick, when I touch it, it moves. What to do that? Probably like do 2 or 3 of these, and then I may do some construction soon too. So I love it. Gas station's about getting that $5 grand together. It's hard because I keep wanting to, you know, you gotta get your. That's what they say with that impossible. It's kind of this. Basically, you're going to be doing all fuel and picking locks, and it's going to take you a long time to get that trophy. Because of it. Possibly RC as well. The way you pick locks, because you can't have the parking lot, you're moving the excavator over onto the road and blocking the road off, doing it that way. Or, now they got me saying the excavator. Bloody hell, it's a bobcat. I don't know, damn excavator. Excavators a lot different. I didn't see much. I'd have one just to have one probably on bloody construction center because I got one from every company, right? But it's another one of those, once I had the money, right? I'd have enough money to get one, but I don't see where I'd use it. Really. Because they're not that big, they're loaders on them. Yeah, I wish, and I'm wording this the way it is, and a couple of people say, I wish more games would look as beautiful, run as smoothly as this. This game's getting a few, 3 years old now, 3 or 4 years old, and look at it's like so smooth, beautiful. It's like I was watching 2K15 last night, Gordon Perkins, right? It's one I actually have as well. The seeing how it ran on that one, it's like, wow. Looking at it now, it's like, man, that's the one that's playing there for a long time. It's when I have more modern. Yeah, it's seen the difference. The early years compared to later on the system. It's just like, Assassin's Creed. I remember 1 on PS3, the way I've loved, and of course 2, and then 3. It does seem upgraded. Of course, I'll be honest, 2 was one of my favorites. I didn't like everything. Not some of those ones of Da Vinci, whatever it was, one stuff. A lot of I love. I just love it, you know, it's, as it was by far one of my favorites. So is Connor though. I like Connor myself. I don't know, I as far as the modern person, I'm starting to get into it, you know, the person they've introduced. The only, again, I gotta eventually get one of those too, external hard drive, more memory. Alright, that'd be good. Cause I don't see getting PS5, maybe next year or sometime. Obviously, I could get more viewers. Yeah, get up more, get monetized. Start using that and save it up. Or that. Put it somewhere where no one won't get spammed. That's the ultimate, you know, getting monetized. You gotta have like 1,000 viewers. Yeah. So I think it's. Ooh, that really lowered my power to weight. B-, I think it's a B-.
Don't worry about it. Jojo grabbed it, no time for you. No type, it is a nice truck.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. Can't load. It's a viewer recommend this to me. I listened, got the truck, fell in love with it instantly. So first time I drove it, I mean, it's good early on. Here, it's a good truck. As to, if you go, once you get high enough where you can get chains, the Royal, you get in Alaska, is a decent truck as well. It's good for Black River. It's not the best for snow country though. But it's not too bad here either. Of course, I got the honk. I really don't need it. And now in my Navistar, I think they got the pool type. I like having 2 of them, because that means I can have one for a low saddle, one for a high saddle. They're already big prep for us, and don't have to worry about it. It's kind of like I think I know what to do with the Kodiak. I think I make that myself. I think I've turned that into a crane myself. Get that forward, and it's not too bad for that. I believe that's the one I use it for. That GMC though, I don't even waste time with that thing anymore. Of course, the wooden planks, I know that would be the saw. So through here, I don't make a right here. Cause that water section on that one I want to go through. Funny thing is, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I had bricks somewhere, unless I've used them already. You know, if you go right there, you got a long water section. So just go this way. Go past the garage, go that way. Much smoother, much easier to ride. Yeah, I think I took it this way, that way. I may take it the other way. I don't remember with that big trailer. But I know I'll go past the farm. Just remember how to go into the farm. It's a long way or the mud way. I just know I need some more pulling power. 'Cause the way I go with that first trailer's also, I know it's pretty swampland, but again, better way to go. I mean, I've seen Scroll do it, but what piss? I think it was the Suns. But how he did it, I don't know. It took about all three of them to remember it. It's tricky. No, that was the way I was with Conan. I like playing. One, well, I don't have that obviously. It's memory. It's way too much. It's over 100 gigabytes. It's almost like 120 or something now, or more by now. I love playing the game, but I ran into those people. Like it was supposed to be no PvP server, and they turned it into kind of that. It was like it's not what I signed up for, right? You gotta play on a server. That's what I like about Ark, too. You can play, you know, you can just be out here by yourself. Don't have to worry about the jerk-offs.
I am doing Steel River supplies right now.
Oh, Steel River, I think I remember that one. It's not a bad one. So we get with this one, at least one more after this. Yeah, what? Oh yeah, Crashstrong is going to get the supplies. Industrial construction.
That one with the big rig with the big mug fit, don't worry about it in Alaska. We gonna accomplish that together. We going to winch too.
Yeah, Alaska's a lot of fun. Oh god. There's, like I said, there's one trailer, yeah, I probably need, because you always do need the help, pretty much just out, someone kind of thinking need to extend the winch, because there's that one road, you just can't get enough speed going down to get up the hill, and it's a pretty good incline. Saw enough of a Scout, so imagine what it's like with a big ass trailer on there. There are some decent trucks up there though to pick up. Mostly, you know, don't use them. Good for money. The dairy Longhorn, I don't really see much use to it. I mean, I got my trucks a load. There's that. I think that's where you get the cat too. I think these were. Tell you how they were. There's the bricks. I can't tell there's one or two. Could have used that. It wouldn't have been that hard to pull. Actually, it made that hard to pull at all. It just need a crane. Want to pack them off there, pack them on here. Don't want to use a trailer. First got supplies on them. Love this. I said this map pretty easy, pretty relaxed, right? You have I never noticed them? I didn't even notice those turbines on the hill back there until today. Let's just go with something new, alright? Oh, looks like one's working. Reminds me of that tricky GTA flight school mission. Gotta fly through the crap. Yeah, that one's they're working. Just some of them are very slow. Don't want to pass the gas station, right? Because I need it. Oh, is it? Nope, it's up here. So I'm going to need this sawmill too. Yeah, if you don't want to hold it, just keep pressing that. Works as well.
Yep, into another map, so...
Now, I remember first time I played this, I went around this. Right. I was like, okay, you're supposed to go around.
Don't worry about nothing, Geo. We going to take care of everything in SnowRunner and Construction Simulator together, especially SnowRun.
Yes. Because it was like, I used to go around and I was like, one time I was like, I'm gonna test that. Just don't look that deep. Yeah, like, why go around? There's some, yeah, she always go around. This one in bloody Alaska. I think it's right by one of the gas stations. So definitely go around it. It's pretty.
Especially after Christmas dinner, we'll make plans. We'll get together at night, have 2 or 3 shots, roll a trucks over, laugh and joke and age.
Oh, you got your shots. I don't drink. I've wrote enough of them though, I'll tell you. About the only drawback to this truck, it could be a little top heavy at times. Especially once you get to tame here. Oh yeah, that... See, the thing I don't remember, what I don't know how it works with, you know, online, the multiplayer, is the trucks. Is it through retain or what, or something? Yeah, I'm trying to remember how that works. I'll watch this broadcast, or just a little video, yeah. Game Tech did. No, he had it. Give him credit where it's due, he does do stuff like that. He knows more about it than me. I'm just not about playing. Yes, do tips and tricks. So I was doing that on Dreamlike. Cause I know what today they're doing. To see what they were doing. All the characters sort of got candied on it today. So it's easier to do your favorites today.
Okay, so up here, some should be a left. I think I see it.
That film frozen here, that looks like it should be something over there. I don't think it is. Oh yeah, I know what's... No, that's that. I think there's a truck over in, like a pickup or something over there. Down to... You know, over in the water. Out there in the field somewhere. I think it's a CK. I think I check this. Is it that first? Yeah, it's the first room. should have to load all this. If there's any drawback to the truck, it's the fuel consumption. It's not quite as bad as the Navistar. It's up there. Something to notice about the ARM too. It's another one, but it's not too bad. Of course, it's got a smaller tune. One mission. No fuel. The way I've heard about the new maps, the Season 8 ones, is they're pretty much like this. You know, it's pretty standard. At least the first map, granted that's game tech, yes, different. I haven't seen I've only seen a new one. Maybe watch later, cause he's got to see if he's on either that are free of those. If I gotta get it, I'm going to, but I ain't worried about this shit. I'll always get done next month. No, not November, but December. And it's a bad time for watching TV, and that's my... Tell you, it don't even feel like Sunday. I like to show you just watching a House of Dragons about it on. So weird. Whoa, almost turned too soon there. It's amazing I'm using this view as much as I'm doing. I used to not use this very often on this game, but I'm kind of getting used to it now. I think it'd be more popular to use if it didn't have that. You could turn those off. That's quite as fast LoveRunner was about it. I didn't like first person. They're on there for a reason though. It wasn't quite the same quality. I mean, bloody hell of a highway truck can make this journey. That's what long as we have to do this journey down start again.
You gotta retain the trucks that you want, and if you're coming over to my map, bring the trucks that you want out.
Yeah, I'm not. See, that's what I don't know. I don't know how that works. On is it we use our trucks or the hostess trucks? I'm not sure on that.
So in other words, if I am going to your map, I gotta retain the trucks that I want and then bring them over with me to your garage or your car.
I'm not sure. I don't know. Again, I'm not sure if it's we use our vehicles or if we're using again the host, which it could be you or me, on which one we're doing, using their vehicle. I'm not sure. Again, I'll check up the watches. There's, like I said, there was a video on it. I know what it was. I've seen it. Just never watched it. No lot of reason to. And no, there's that trailer too. It's got stuff on it, but
I'll tell you what, Joe, the aka yellow truck pulls like a horseman. Wow,
yeah,
cool truck.
You will need a right there. That trailer right there is a pain in the ass to get out of. That bloody mud pit they got right in front of it. You know, the only thing I don't know either, like the time of day you're allowed to skip forward on. I know me, I don't like driving at night because it's just so hard to see at night. It's even worse than play Alaskan Tamer. It's really bad out there. Those. No way. Well, this thing goes faster off-road than it does on roads. Smooth truck. So I like these type of trucks like this, the Onk and stuff, because they're smooth, right? They're very smooth trucks, you know. They take their train pretty easily. So I like about the Navisors, similar. If I don't get the year 8, I may be able to get the that Wolfpack, Western Wolfpack. There's a truck on there. I've seen it all in the truck store. It looks pretty nice. Maybe this is a little slightly faster on the road. Yeah, they got other models of this too, which I think they unlock later. They're not too bad. Being that this one's good, I gotta imagine they're all pretty decent. You know, can't really say that though. I know the van like Con, it's not quite as good as the Marshall. It's not bad, but it's not great. They're using it on highway in Holland. It wasn't too bad. It almost sounds like a audio-ish when it does, like this filter. Like that.
That's another thing to Gaia. We gonna do the new maps together, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, I may actually better get I know where it is on the map. Or used to. There's that one nice Ford truck. But yeah, you definitely want to have help. Oh wait, that might be easier now. Come think about it. With the towing. The problem is there's thin ice all around, so it makes it tricky. I don't want to get here from this view, and normally it's at the pond. Yeah, I remember that main account of mine on this particular map on the East Michigan. I think all I had was logging left. This was, I did what I could. And those, like those things over there, the time things, be careful. Those, no, I'm careful. Okay, there's some more money. Okay, let's see. Might as well recover. Yep. Job well done. Let's see what I'm going to need for the next one. The essentials. The local folk. Okay, you could get. I know if Smithfield Dam. I could get the bricks. I could get the fuel. Well, if I can't get there, I don't think it's the planks. So I guess I'll take them first. Those other two things are there. You know that. What's winter stores? That's a big one. Super order. Out with the old. Out with the old. Out with the old. Whoa, where's out with the old? It's this one. Harbor delivery. Oh, bloody hell. Oh boy, pipe dream.
You go to your garage, you hit retain the vehicles that you want, and then you bring them over.
Join equipment. That's that one. I know that one. That trailer right there you start with. I know that. Okay, so here I actually want to start here. Yeah, because there's go right past the sawmill. So they're out of trouble all the way to one map, so pretty much.
The farm, oh boy.
There you go. Let's ever know, I'm on my own way over to farm on this. I don't know where to go through. I think it's easier to go through to the bottom road. Come up that one and trying to go for that pit. The water. And look, I know the Azo could do it. It's not that big a deal, but I think it's easier. Yeah, this one, those ones we were talking about before. I'll just do each one individually, you know. I know some people
Get a trailer, let's do them all at once.
they stand there complaining how hard it is to get to the farm with that load. I've done it. I mean, Highway Holland or something on there, I'd like go too faster because it's like 17 items or something. Okay, make less trips. I regret that instantly. There's a snower, I'm rough. Ooh.
Truck didn't like that.
One thing I didn't like about those modded maps is you're going to use the whatever was your
When
deal.
we're ready to go online, I'll have you watch a video and then we can talk to each other through it because you're better off at this S.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I was. One thing I didn't like about the modded maps, besides that issue, you know how they could get outdated and you lose everything. But you're going to use the vehicles that were there, and your DLC vehicles. In DLC vehicles, you can actually use as well. So, yes, I'm gonna be using that. My Navstar more than anything else. Yeah, it was like, well, please let me go and. I think he could. He might have been able to use a store, but you know, it's also the only thing I felt on those maps as well. They tend to give you too much money, if you know what I mean. So like, you know, for me, if it's modded, I don't know. It's the only game I ever used. There was a farming simulator, right? Either it was on PS Now or something, like was playing, or so, it might have been my brother's account on the PS Plus. Then I did mod. Right, there are some mods I'd use. But they warn you, of course, with mods, you know, you always run the risk. More game crashing. Issues. A lot of issues too. So I don't use them. I know about the issue with stuff getting outdated. Some people I watch play Sims, they have that issue a lot. Right with their mods getting outdated, they can't use them, then they run around shaking with their heads cut off, not knowing what to do. What do I do? What do I do? I can't use this mod anymore. Oh, for me, this by far the favorite truck. Get in there. Remember, I used, before I got these, oh, what did I always use? You always use the fleet store. There's still one mission on me. I don't know, days I may be able to do it. I don't know. There's one thing I fear about days of it is top heavy for that mission. There's one task, and I know fleet store could do it. Use it every time for that one. Cause that diff lock it's got. That's that one you got across the river to that little island. Oh. I've noticed it for me. Now this is how I know I've definitely got. I mean, it does happen still, but obviously for one area I noticed I definitely got better. I don't do as much damage now. You know, if I'm smarter going from the side. Only because I know I need the plants and go out the other direction. Yeah, you can get to like the drilling side this way. I don't want to take the trailer that way. It's always like far not to. Yeah, it is a trailer. I'll tell you that now. Okay, it's always a flat top. It's this that way me. Oh yeah, go get those bricks. Why don't you? Sort of one trailer. And more power to weight loss. So the heavier the truck gets, you know what I'm supposed to say, the heavier the truck gets, so the more harder it is. And we're smooth driving a long time, but if it gets really heavy, that goes away. It's gonna start sinking in more. That's what makes, I think it's Lake Code. It's called. That's map is so tricky because the course thin ice makes it tricky. That one main one I had there, that one safe one. That's the problem. My truck sunk down into the Ford is sunk into the ice on me. Oh wait, where's the turn? Let me mark that all these. Okay, what's right there? Just sure. I'm smart to go to the next road. I got this one. Oh, there's a, that might be a deep field, maybe this one. Don't look that deep, it could be. Maybe it's 222, so it's only free load. Not, you know, motor. That's where it'd be good with motor blue. These big loads like this, they had to pull off easier. Faster. Also, we do flip. Can't help each other out from flipping back over. Sometimes that's why I retain is I don't recover it. Because I don't, you know, have that. This car's these, they don't have a winch on them, and some of these trucks will be heavy for it. But no way, Jose. I know it's got bricks on it, but that'd be a little tricky. To the farm, ain't happening. Maybe I might try to take them over to one spot once. Says I do have to go to both. Say the fuel for last, because I could recover after I get the bricks and the planks there. Yeah, I think I used to do it and also differently. So I know I've only, I think this might be one of the last ones I could do for a bit for this particular one, Husky 40, and I'll have to move on to, I think it's pipe dream or something.
What the hell?
I wonder if local lights on this place. Oh, it's not getting. Just, you know, that's one thing they don't have unless you look at the map. Too bad. The time. Oh. Ah. Oh, that drink mix is so good. Also, there's a drink out of our head. Wish I could find more of them. Saw sugar once. Ooh, purple. Okay, so I gotta make a decision. I know going that way is that I either go through there or come through here and up. So I may do. Actually, I may go that way there first. The bricks I could test this. Can't remember this is tricky road for there. Not so important now. Just don't want to make a mistake, right? So if it is, I'll make it for that pretty easily. It's not that true. It's not like that one thing I tried to do. Oh, this I could go through here, no problem. I like, oh boy. What's your, I know the con could drive around now. That little, or the bridge. You have to build a bridge, but you don't have to so. Gotta remember, I gotta recover my suitcase too.
It's stuck over there.
Yeah, as soon as I got chains, I kind of want it. There's one reason I want to go to Lake Cove. There's I think it's called the Acetone or something like that. A Tuz. It's a pretty good fuel truck. Low fuel carrier. It's about the only thing it's good for. Right? It's not much, but it's pretty good for that. Just got to tip it over to Cody with me to have it where it's set up. Or if I'm, since I'm primarily using this, well, I'm not talking about, I could actually use Fleet Store for that purpose. I'm not using it for anything else right now. I'm using this truck now so much. I have a problem with that vehicle. I don't get the best tires. Small ones. This big is also good to, let's go be a bitch. I don't know. I don't know. It slowed me down. I couldn't go good. Come down here. Go around this way. There's a sawmill hill here. Nah, but tip would probably go to my garage, get a truck, right? Put a crane up. Probably have to, actually, I don't know what could get on it now. Big in the top of the crane you need, right? Now there's some contracts. I know actually having 2 trucks is probably would be an advantage. There's one, I remember, it's such a tricky mission. Because I tried it before, I did it myself, but the problem was I was having to keep recovering because you almost got to take the crane down to where it's at. To cargo, so you just can't, the crane don't lower enough. I was having to place them like on it. Do you? Yeah, I'm making sure. That's why I don't remember you could take that one. Bloody hell. The one trailer through here. I don't think I do. I think I have to go through the swamp part. Because this is such a... The helmet damn stick would act up right there. But if you try to take it through here...
Which contract that you're doing?
The Essentials. You do go out with that one, through here with that one trailer. I think it's around these trees you'll need. I don't recommend it because it will get stuck. Don't go for those rocks with that. It's too big. Yeah, it's a little bumpy, but it's much better trying to go from here, through here, rather than going for that, waterway. It's out to the thing. Question. I'll be empty. So I'm gonna go out the other way. Right, I'm gonna go out that way.
You ever notice when you're replaying video games you get more thirsty, or is it me?
Yeah. I noticed it. I also notice like when you first do a game. What is this? Oh, hungry workers. I could accept it. Oh, let's pop this like darken out. So strong. Who cares if... Probably won't, but they could have easily like... What if you got your season 8? Okay, so I'll go out for here. Actually, I know this is pretty decent one. Of course, it's empty. That's good to know. How well it's handling this section. I think the Ankh could do that too. Don't know if I'd try to overload though. But that one oil rig, that's the way I usually go through. The only thing I can't remember with it when you get it is like go south here, or I go the long route with it. That's what I can't remember. It's been so long since I did that bloody thing. Tired. Try to finish this one. Be done. I know you could, but you know what you're doing. If you like trying with the trailers, you get easy to do this. Trailers. I could have picked up that one, but that gets so the problem. You get too heavy, then, like for instance. Great example is right here. Yeah, I had a trailer. There's no way I would have went to route I took. Yeah. I want to do it. I want to rest it with a trailer. I'm going to try to go for that waterway, which I guarantee wouldn't have been as smooth as sailing. What is the power of a minus? Yeah, first time playing this. And this was the thing I feared the most. Knowing there was a dam here is like, I hope I don't get out in the water. I think you can before. You know it's gonna be on this side to the right. It's gonna be pretty deep. So when you're doing the watchtowers, you don't know much what's out there. Okay, I know I always do this. These are reversed in this view. Okay, so we know I'm gonna I don't want to go in the quarry. So I have to. You know what? I'm gonna go this way. I gotta test overload. I really do. I should handle it. I mean, I got the fleet store to do it. This should be it. Or I think it was the fleet store more than the Royal. Reminds me. What level am I? Oh, 6. I'm trying to remember what the chains open up. So I already know. I'll probably use the Marshall. There over the Apache. I don't think that Apache do good with chains. Marshall don't need them. Just have to have a scout to get the trailer for it. The fuel trailer. It's another Royal. I think it's on the, remember it's on the first map. It's not about getting on that little scout truck. It's decent. Doesn't do too bad here with the, trailers. again, stuff's changing. International's a good one too. It doesn't have all-wheel drive. Say level 13, that kind of hinders us. Yeah, it's once you get to snow country, you were like, let's be honest, a game called Snowrunner. Are we a little, I don't know, disappointed in this? In one area, you don't have that much snow. There's not many maps with snow on them. It's more mud, again, more mud running than snow running. Which I don't mind. I mean, no, they already did, of course, their famous mud runner. Start a course with spin tires. Boy, they made a lot of improvement. Just I'm curious where they'll be going now. You know, they got a good I don't really need that now. They got a good IP right here, right? But eventually, you know, they'll go want to do another one. Yes, it's doing good. So I'd want to test overload, and you really get the yeah, it's compared to what speed you'll be going for in your vehicle, this is pretty decent. This is like making a short work of this. Usually it takes me a good 15-20 minutes, and I'll just recover on this next one. It's like, gotta go to, I think you get the fuel at the station. I need to, for a year, Yeah, I'd take that trailer that way. Straight ahead there. That's pretty good. So recover, leave. Yeah, if I was late afternoon. Pretty sure again. Yeah. Totally chaos will be a little darker. That I may make some more, I guess, somewhat fun. You know, you think about the maps you don't have that luxury, right? You can't just recover. There's no garage. It's just a road. Yeah. To me, there didn't make much sense, right? Because I'd be drawing right past the road from just recover, right? Make it a quicker journey. Guess it's kind of like that, right? Well, I'm a early, probably the first time I was doing this. Bloody hell, I remember this. How many times I lost my load on these maps. Probably had a lot of, especially the consumables, what you call it. Right, how many times I flipped it over on them. there's a best, huh?
Whatever which ones you can't will do together, that's all, no worries. It is always better with two LOL.
Yeah, it is. Especially songs. Don't get me wrong, I played a long time with this by on my own. I tell you, there's times I wished I had help. Because they are some very tough ones on some of them. But yeah, Alaska really comes to mind. There's one on there. There's one oil on there. You kind of need to, and there's one point you gotta take it's that one road I was mentioning, so you need a tandem so you can reach the gateway. But then there's another one you really need it for the fuel, because you're going to burn through the fuel. And that one I would have to use some LoveStud. Doesn't have a big enough tank. It's one downside on that. It's a great truck, it reminds me. Again, it reminds me so much of the LoveStud, so that's smaller. That door, I think it would handle the mud better. That's true. That's pretty good. You could get for that water area like that and that type of speed. You know it's a good truck. I don't even worry about going over it now. Truck handled it pretty well. Fleet Star took me about, like I said, about 10-15 minutes getting for that. Of course, you got the added benefit. I think there's more likely they both are the front axles, or both drive axles, are getting more pull probably from them. You have 4 working for you instead of just the 2. Yeah, I think this was the truck I wanted to get on the other one when I first. I want to find a Volkov, I believe it was. And this is, I think this is a better truck. I think it's what I wanted and then brought the wrong one, right? I think you gotta be careful. When you bring that trailer through here, you come this way, be careful again on that right, see that, it's like, it looks like a branch. That it will get stuck on. No, it ain't a branch. Obviously, I stick and bring anything through. I'll stick to where the pool is. Not the winch at times, but that works. That's pretty easy haul. What time is it? Maybe. Let's see what the next thing is I gotta do. I don't think I could do here. No. I'm on Still River Township. Truck or crane recommended.
Oh, I remember this.
Hold up, let me, before I set that, let me do that. Let's go over to that map. Oh, Don't do me no good when I don't have the vehicle. No, now let me look at this. It's just... What's this? Convert a service parts. Trucker train recommended. I know there's the warehouse. I get that. Where else the serve parts out? Do I have to have the crane for? You know what? Okay. Oh no. I want to be at the debating whether to put it on this. Cause I'm going to have a container, a tray, place to put it. Probably would. Can this have the crane on it? Or do I want the fleet store? Well, do one more, then flip over to construction for a bit. So I can finish that Chinatown build.
So here we get to again customize frame add-on.
I think that's what we need. The other thing about this, now if you want to use a trailer, you can't use a trailer with these cranes. I know that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotta check where the hell these ones are. Think? Are these something that... This is something that's really close to it? Yes! Thought so. A question I got. I prefer going this way. You know what I mean? Than going that way. There is, I know there's a, I do have the vehicles what we need. There's a truck. We rescue over in here. If I remember right, there's one down. There's an upgrade on there too. I may be wrong. I think there is. I seem to remember one down there. That's for this particular area.
Hard section. It's this one right going this way. I hate this with a load. I really do. This one section because it's such a mud pit. Right for here. Whoa. I was afraid I'd do that. Knew what I did. The moment it did, the more it did. Again. Someone can but rush underneath a pretty good truck. Yeah, I wonder this.
I'm getting wonder if it's just like the I wonder this is for them a military vehicle, right? Once you get rid of zero criminals, so the power of the way it is. It's kind of funny how they do this. This mission is like, it's right there. Right, it's right there. It's just take to the warehouse and you're right there, really. Oh, bloody hell. I haven't used one of these in forever. And I know they're not like construction center. Know that from game to you don't even think the controls are nearly the same. Unless they are. They just don't realize. Unless they're like 2 equal. It's very common 2 and new one. It's just called construction. Sound. Hope this one don't want to get stuck on before. I'm gonna hit square there. User crime. Okay. How do you... I know it's got more reach. Is that the biggest reach I got? I don't know, because I'm not sure.
IB played by myself and sometimes you like you could use that other person LOL.
Definitely. I don't know, so there's time, yeah. I know this is God. Yeah, that. No. That's what it was. See, you gotta train yourself. Not the fake construction center controls. I wonder if that would be enough. No, I can't pack cargo. Maybe pack cargo. That's a do that though. Okay. Oh, I don't need that. I'm telling you, I'm better now than I used to be. I say you used to be able to be there all the doing that bloody thing. I hate a crane. You say it's a crane on this game. It's the thing I hate the most. It's a trailer here too. That looks like an infield. I think that's the one I left here in. Earlier mission. Yeah, been promoted, level 7, oh yeah. I'm not doing roadside repair yet. Logs, I sit down for, I'll sit down for what we're doing. Fuel carrier trailer delivered to town storage. May do that. Consumables and wooden planks. Okay, where's the trailer? I don't... Oh, it's that trailer. I don't remember for that. I think I need... Gonna need donk. Please tell me it's there. Yeah. I don't think I need a... I think it's a pool one. I think I need the... Okay, hold up. Let's see, what's the fastest way to get there? So it'll be this way. Big test for you, truck. Let's go be your this be your test run here. No one about to be anyone knows what I'm about to say. This be for that one. Alright. And take a break from this too. At least this part of this. Consumables, you get those at the farm, and you get the planks at the sawmill, of course. This doing this pretty good. This will be a test. Just swamplands. That's what it is I'm saying. Oh yeah. That first oil rig. That's the way I take her. Try to. I'm killing you. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. I wonder if I could... Down all back to what is that? Take fuel. Yeah, it burns short of fuel. That's a big. You can see a good use for 2 people right now with this. One, if you're having to use this, you probably want a truck with a fuel carrier. Whoa, what the hell's the road? That is a bloody road. Maybe out this fuel. This. Oh, this is a road. I didn't think so. What the hell is it? There. Oh, that's the road. But this was the road I came in on, so it kept throwing me on it, right? But this was that one. Like, how the hell? Let's see, it's... Yeah, it's this one. This one hitches this side. This ain't so bad right now. Did they fix this? I swear this was a harder road before. Yeah, it's coming from out of here. I'll get it completely turned right. Okay, trouble far now. You're out of here. I think it'd be easier to go that one way. Question. Just curious. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, this is refill. Need a little go-go juice, I don't mind. Get out of the way, little son, before I knock you over. Right here, that's keep that camera you have, I'd be happy. Cause I gotta fill up off the tanker and go try to refuel up there. I know that tanker's gotta go somewhere too. I think my best bet is to go this way? To try to go for there. Right. I think that's the best route. Let's go into town, you know. Did a little test for you. Does that know that water where that water is? That's a pain in the backside. Oh, they're pretty good right now. Went that way with this from past and still close to the gas station. Oh, I made it to here already, no problems. Yeah, this truck's pretty good. Actually, it might be better than that was so again, fuel tank. But the only drawback to it. I got luck at the colors for this. There's gotta be a better color. I think there's a Cali color for it. Gotta put it on the right. Or at least green. There's yellow off there. You know, olive green, like. I ain't gonna worry about fuel after this. I don't know. I'll just recover from this. I'll need my ASO. Damage there. Went through too fast. That was worse. Don't want to do that too often. Let's go wait for the truck over there. Get really stuck on. So it's only. And how much it burns, but still, it's, oh, be fair, I did refuel one try like this, yeah, you get away putting like a fuel carrier on there. Should go to that same place where you pick up a lot of supplies. Okay, Uncle Andrew, where's my free pizza pie? Oh. Oh, that's right. Don't I have to, do this, I have to, actually want this last. We gotta do that. Since we're headed, it's already been delivered. Wait. How can I wait with this? Yes, you can. I don't know if that works. We'll see, but that's a good trailer. You know what I'm thinking, Smith. Drummond. I like, what can you... I know I'm going to need one at some point. What the hell? Oh, service. Yeah, you could. I know I'm not going to need one of these. Colors. Again. That is nice, but I think if you come down, there's... That's in better. Or that, there we go. Which I thought I had on it already. Okay, you might be due for let's see. Yeah, and the dice. What about the stickers? Oh, I don't have the bobblehead. We got the night terror. Striking cold. And have this other truck go out. We're gonna go finish though with this today. Crane low. I just noticed the crane lowers. That's part of one. Oh, it's saves, right? Type of deal. Gotta remember though, again, if you have a truck this like this, you gotta remember you can't use a trailer. It's only drawback to it. If you wanted to, I don't care. If I have to use a trailer, I got 2 trucks for trailers. Navistar and a Ong. Only 2 I need. There it goes. So, mash like, let us subscribe, leave those comments, and see you next time for more Snowrunner. Probably tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe if I get it. If I wind up getting it, I'll probably be doing a farm though. So we'll see. I don't know what they'd afford that though too. So that's why I say don't count on that. But yeah, I want to play again. Obviously, let me.
Hey George, you think I can play Far Cry for a little bit this afternoon?
Maybe. Oh yeah, definitely. Especially broadcast on the